Nurse Barb, alcohol sales are up. People are drinking more than ever, but are we getting ourselves into trouble here?
Well, with the COVID-19 pandemic, everyone has been completely unprepared for all this added stress. And it's normal and natural to try to numb yourself with things that you've been doing in the past to try to cope. Lots of people are doing online shopping, waiting for those deliveries. It's like Santa Claus, right? There's a lot of online gaming. A lot of people are eating and baking and so they can put on the COVID-19 pounds. There's more use of recreational drugs to help people sleep. Some people are misusing prescription medications for depression and pain. And a lot of people are drinking a lot more alcohol.
Yeah, they are drinking a lot more alcohol. How much, by the way, is too much?
Well, according to the AMA, 1 glass per day is considered moderate drinking for women, and 2 glasses per day is moderate drinking for men. But I want to talk to you about binge drinking. If your new normal means you're polishing off a bottle of wine every single day, and that used to be a rare occurrence for you, or if you're going through a 12-pack on the weekend, that's a concern. That's binge drinking. So if you average it out, it may not seem like a lot, but if you're binge drinking 1 or 2 times or 3 times a week, that's a concern.
Yeah, when should you be concerned then? Like definitely when you're having too much, that much.
Right. I mean, who doesn't like a nice glass of wine? Because red wine has so many antioxidants. And after a lot of yard work, you want a cold beer or margarita, right? But how much is too much? If you're starting to be concerned about your alcohol intake, it's probably an issue. I like to use this thing called CAGE, C-A-G-E, CAGE. Are you concerned about your alcohol intake and do you feel like you need to cut down? Are you annoyed because people are bringing this up? Do you feel guilty about your alcohol? Are you drinking in private or in secret? And E is eye opener. Do you need to start your day with a drink, or do you need something to calm your nerves, or if your kids are pissing you off? So if any of those things are happening, it may be a concern.
And there are places where people can turn if they do figure out that they do have a problem, right?
Yeah, talk to family and friends and listen, don't shortchange yourself. This is an opportunity. If you've been dealing with a lot of things before and it's like a whisper and now all this drinking is a shout, don't shortchange yourself. Now's the time to work on issues that are underlying that you've been trying to numb yourself to, right? We all want to numb and escape issues we really don't want to deal with, like your relationship with your partner or your kids, or job insecurity or fear of job loss, or even too many Zoom calls without a break. Now's the time to talk to someone. You can talk to a healthcare professional, and AA meetings are now online and completely private.
So whether you're drinking in moderation or even if you're over drinking, I mean, are we compromising our immune system?
Well, unfortunately, even though red wine has a lot of antioxidants that can help your immune system, too much of a good thing is still too much. And too much alcohol absolutely depresses your immune system. It makes your body have a lot more challenges fighting off infections. And where alcohol is involved, there's a lot of bad decisions, like taking off your mask or getting too close if you're supposed to be social distancing.
Yeah, you start to lose that ability to make the right decisions when you're drinking too much.
It's true, and I know, then I overindulge, right? And I eat too much and I don't make as good decisions, or I might say something that I wish I hadn't. Your drinking doesn't mean you're an alcoholic, but it does mean that there may be a concern. And now is the time to think about other ways to cope with all of this stress and to decrease your drinking. A lot of patients are asking me, Barb, should I be concerned? And my message is, if you're already concerned, then it's time to take a good, clear-eyed, honest look at how much you're drinking, and then think about reducing it and substituting it with other ways of coping.
All right, Nurse Barb, as always, cheers to you. Thank you for all this information.
Thanks so much, Malou. This has been really helpful because so many people are struggling right now.